Welcome aboard the steamship William G. Mather. Your voyage today takes you into the past, the historic days of lake shipping when this grand ship represented the height of maritime technology. This brief program will help you make the most of your visit by highlighting points of interest, important safety guidelines, and fascinating facts about this unique museum. Let's get underway.
When the MATHER was built in 1925, she came to be known as the ship that built Cleveland.
Perhaps if you're lucky, you'll meet retired Mather Captain Harry Anderson. He knows this ship's place in history better than anyone. The steamship William G. Mather, launched in 1925, sailed at the height of America's steel age. Built to be one of the largest cargo ships of its day, and designed to represent the cutting edge of marine engineering and technology, the 618-foot Mather satisfied industry's growing demand for iron ore, a primary resource for steel. Vast deposits of iron ore from the Lake Superior region were mined and shipped to Cleveland, Ohio, as were rail loads of coal from the mines of western Pennsylvania and West Virginia. Cleveland became the ideal location for steel mills. The Cuyahoga Industrial Valley grew and prospered. This ship, or freighter as cargo carriers are known on the Great Lakes, was named for industrialist and longtime president of Cleveland Cliffs Iron Company, William Gwynn Mather. He commissioned the most technologically superior cargo carrier of its time, with amenities for crew and guests to match. The resulting ship was a proud symbol of prosperity and progress, and was the flagship of the Cleveland Cliffs fleet from 1925 to 1952. The Mather lived up to its reputation as a showboat. At 618 feet, she could carry 14,000 tons of cargo, and her crew was the best on the Great Lakes. Throughout her 55-year working career, the Mather underwent frequent technology upgrades, such as installation of a new engine, and navigation aids like the bow thruster, a boon when guiding the ship to the steel mills up the twisting, treacherous Cuyahoga River. Other fine ships sailed the Great Lakes during this era, but the Mather was one of the best. The pilot house is the ship's control center. The Mather's state-of-the-art instrumentation guided the future of commercial shipping.
When I sailed this ship, we would go up to Marquette, Michigan, and other lake ports on Lake Superior and bring iron ore back to Cleveland.
There are 18 of these enormous openings or hatches located on the main deck. Cargoes such as iron ore would pour down chutes through these hatches into the Mather's 25-foot deep cargo hold. When unloading cargo, the innovative Hewlett iron ore unloader was used. Clevelander George Hewlett invented these gigantic workhorses near the turn of the 20th century. Their huge buckets were guided into an open hatch to scoop out the cargo, 17 tons at a time, and deposit it dockside or in a waiting railroad car. The next stop on your tour is the 4-story engine room.
This engine was installed in the 50s and is half the size of the old one and twice the power.
While the Mather was a commercial vessel, she was also a small community of people. To keep them happy, the crew was fed some of the best food on the Great Lakes.
When I sailed the Mather here, all the food was made from scratch. And boy, it was really wonderful food.
As the flagship, the Mather was also called upon to entertain and accommodate business executives, politicians, and other prominent citizens of the day. Naturally, the Mather did this in grand style, in the formal dining rooms, lounges, and staterooms.
The Mather, as a working ship, enjoyed 55 years of safety.
Please use these guidelines to assure a safe visit. On steep stairs, always use the handrails and watch your head. Please watch your step on deck and crossing doorways. Always follow the orange line. This charts the tour and helps you keep on course. Should you need additional assistance, Mather volunteers are happy to help. You'll see our crew dressed in navy blue shirts. We hope you enjoy your visit today. Remember, the experiences that have made the Mather have been over 75 years in the making, so don't expect to share it all in one trip. Plan now to make a return voyage in the near future.
Welcome aboard the William G. Mather.